Hello, everybody. Down here for a little bit. Unhung, whatever his name is. Hold on. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Let's share. I need to check something. Checking something. Really? Excuse me. Front issues. Okay, there we go. Do some. Okay, so what's going on here? Just set up. There we go. Yeah, so hello everybody. We're back live with some Honkai Star Rail. Today we are gonna start a new event they're doing. Then after that we'll continue on with the story. Fixing something. So the new event is hold on, let's get our daily message. Was Mose. Mose image. Traveler. Or I'd like to know what you do for work. It's my duty to know. That's not me. You followed me. Heavens, we choose. That's not me. Not me, Key. That's not me. I didn't do anything. What are you accusing me of? This is you. Looks like it was you. So this is you too? What do you do for a living? Shadow guard. So besides picking up trash, delivering courier package, your job but also involves supervising cycling operations? Where'd you see that? Okay, so he's been following. Cannot see me. I am everywhere. Be in a trash can. I'd like to remind you not to overlook your enemies may be lurking in dark woods. Farewell, farewell. Yes, that's his. Always overprotected. So this mission is here. Well, where is it? Okay, where did it go? It must be on it or something. Okay, where did this go? Restaurant go. Yeah, there it is. Right. The Crisis Maze Grand Restaurant. Okay, let's go to talk to the Siren, which is right there.
No matter how many times I look, it's still so beautiful. Ah, it's good to see you. Come take a look. Want to see the treasure of Ides Elysiae?
Treasure? Step forward. Treasure?
Right here. Look closely. Isn't it just beautiful?
So you were?
Ah, that's right. You get it too, don't you? Sometimes you just feel so radiant, you can't help but stop in front of a mirror. All right. I wasn't kidding, though. The treasure is right here. This little lake. My own little world. Can I ask? Do you like being by yourself? I do. Just staring at the lake by myself, gently swaying on the swing. My mind drifts far away, and by the time it comes back, I've already fallen asleep. Here in this village shrouded by the veil of Evernight, dreams give wings to imagination. Children who grow up in Ides Elysiae are born poets at heart. This sort of atmosphere is hard to come by, so let me share a story with you.
I'm all ears. What if I doze off? Can we head out to Ides Elysiae already? What if I doze off?
Just think of it as a bedtime story. I'll whisper it softly and quietly until the final sentence comes to a close. According to legend, within the hidden depths of Ides Elysiae live a group of playful little fairies. The fairies, not hidden away from the world, dreamed of living like humans. They tried to hold a grand banquet, just as the villagers would. But one thing was missing. The most important person. They waited and waited. And then, one day, footsteps echoed from the secret entrance. The fairies all pricked up their ears in excitement. Would you say the hero of our little story has their ears pricked up right now?
Okay, so we're falling asleep. And we fell asleep.
Mem!
Oh, goody. Oh, no. I'm already in the story?
Incredible! The hero has uncovered the essence of the world, and even spoken a line that's truly beyond expectation. But I must remind you, taking on the narrator's role is against the rules. Chief, over here! It's really the hero! The hero that Rini found for us has finally arrived!
Oh, welcome, dear guest. I sensed you would come. When the wind chimes in the leaves rang for the 24th time, and the pink butterfly amidst the honey flowers took its 4th flight, I was certain. The honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze has finally come.
We get to a restaurant.
Chief, no! The guest is over there! That way!
Well, my memory's not the best,
Okay,
and my eyesight's a little fuzzy. But I never falter when it comes to doing the important stuff. Honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze.
It should be interesting.
You finally arrived.
Chief, over here!
Let's just cut to the chase. Fine, I'm not bothered.
My, what a cheerful scene. Already getting along so well with the fairies. No surprise. You shine no matter where you go. Chief, really, ma'am. It's been forever. But we're here, just as we said we would be.
Wait, why are you in the story too?
This is one of the characters in the story. An ordinary girl born in Ide Silicii. She just so happens to have the same name as me, and is every bit as pure and adorable. Cut me some slack. Making up a story on the spot is really hard. But I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make your scenes as vivid and dramatic as possible.
It's only proper that I explain. Once more, I thank each and every honored guest. Thank you so much for coming to Membrance Maze to help the fairies rebuild our long-abandoned restaurant.
And here we go.
Tasty, scrumptious food. We really do. But we don't know how to cook. Heroes, we're begging you. The fairies are starving. And when they're hungry, they just want to destroy the world. Please help us. Save the Membrance Maze.
I see. So this is the saving you had in mind. Actually destroy the world. This is saving you had in mind.
For the sake of Amphorius, let's rebuild the restaurant together and grant the fairies their little wish.
Okay, for the sake of the world, it's an obligation I would gladly accept. I have no idea what's going on, but it sounds cool. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, at last! Oh, at long last!
What I chose.
I have to tell the little ones that the fairies' restaurant is coming back at last.
Let me lead the way. Come on, I'll take you to see it. The little restaurant in the maze has a certain charm all its own. This way, this way! Everyone's already setting things up.
Everyone?
Okay, let's this collectible. We need to go over here. Up on a tree. Hello, Aguaya. Hello, whoever you are.
Managing this place is bound to be full of endless, trivial responsibilities. Do you really intend to personally shoulder the leadership role?
I already accepted the invitation and arrived in the fairy's home, so it's only right that I personally see to it.
Sorry, I skipped it. Why are these two here? As I expected, it's been a while, Galia.
Whatever do you mean? It was just a few minutes ago that we were
We made it
together.
so cheerful.
He seems excited and wants to play the new friend game with everyone. Let's humor him. I believe they need no further introduction. Aglaya and Saritra are prominent figures with great expertise in managing teams.
Word had reached me that Cyrene found an excellent manager. Seeing you today, I must say, you do have a noble bearing. I, leader of the Akama Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, shall serve as your restaurant supervisor.
Okay, she's the
Should you have any
manager's
questions
assistant.
about management, feel free to come and ask.
As for assembling the team, I planned ahead. If my timing is right, those two should be back
wonder who it could
any
be.
moment now.
Right on cue.
Hello,
Got
Finon.
lots of
Hello,
fairies willing
Privy.
to be waitstaff, and Trian's onboarding them as we speak.
It should be somewhere else.
The trial menu is ready too! Don't worry. These are all my best dishes. There won't be any issues.
This team keeps getting bigger. Those two exactly what I expected.
Tribi, Trinan, Trian, responsible for our delivery service, and also great
Thanks,
mentors for the
Finon.
team. And of course, Finan, our good friend who insists he's a fantastic cook. He's acting as the restaurant's provisional head chef.
Think I can only rustle up provisions? No way. I make proper, serious dishes. If you don't believe me, I'll show you what I
Okay,
can
can't
do.
wait to see
Right here.
this.
The fairy waitstaff are all itching to start. No point in delaying. Time to test the
Nice.
results of everyone's training.
Oh, going even smoother than I expected. Since everyone's ready, all right, let's start the first day of operations. It's all up to you now, manager.
Restaurant manager reporting for duty. Okay, here we go. Let's start the day. So, today's menu is a salad, apparently. Okay, so for customers' needs, click on menu items to place orders to the kitchen. Or in the kitchen, prepare meals in sequential order. You can order in advance, and up to 3 portions each dish can be stored. The meal's ready. The bubble above the customer's head will light up. Click to assign a waiter to serve the menu. Let's place the order with the kitchen. We got 1 memo on a salad, so just have to. Okay, so we want one of these, 2 of these, 2 salads. Okay, we got an angry customer, goody. This one's running a tantrum, great. This bee is passable. Okay, we're closed.
So yummy! Everyone's delighted. We really love it. Thank you.
I hereby declare, the Fairy Restaurant's very first day of business has come to a perfect close. Of course, it must have been a breeze for you, right? Not going to say a few words?
Thank you all for your hard work and dedication. Or no thank you, I like to keep a low profile. Thank you for your hard work.
So formal. Perhaps you might just have some leadership potential.
However, if we want to offer the fairies a wider variety of dishes, our current range of ingredients is still quite lacking.
Well, absolutely! If we don't keep updating the menu, the guests will get tired of the same old dishes.
Really?
Oh, that won't be a problem. I foresaw this and hired 2 experts in
Wonder who these
agriculture
gonna be.
and forestry.
Who could
Though I
these
must
be?
say, one of them took quite a bit of effort to convince. But in the end, it all worked out. They should be at the farm
Yeah,
right
drink.
now.
Glaya, you're amazing as always. All right, let's go take a look at the expert's work.
Professor Anaxa,
It's a NASA
truly solved the limited sunlight problem.
Hyacinth.
Refer to me as Anaxagoras, Hyacinth. A field trip is no excuse to disregard classroom discipline.
It's really them! Anaxa of the 7 Sages and Hyacinth of the Twilight Courtyard.
Firstly, call me Anaxagoras. Secondly,
Play.
I have no interest in feeding small creatures.
Thank
My
you,
assistant
NASA.
will take care of trivial chores.
Don't
Okay,
let
this
the
should be
professor's
interesting.
cold demeanor fool you. When we first arrived, he was the most excited of all. He was going on and on. This is a miracle of alchemy. And then dove right toward those tiny critters. Honestly, I was worried he'd toss the fairies into a matrix right then and there.
I wouldn't go that far. At most, I take a few samples for research purposes.
That's probably not allowed either. Ah, I was talking so much that I almost forgot what you came here for. Grayi, you're curious about the farmland, right? The professor just finished developing some crops perfect for the local environment. If you're interested, you can try planting some yourself.
Let me farm in the maze already, please. We got a new seed. Growing crops requires money. And then when you click and drag over farmland to plant crops. Fine. Okay, so let's try plant. Yep. Plant these.
All done. Now we just wait a day and the field will be full of red crops. Don't forget to harvest on time.
Do they grow that fast? Do they need to perform photosynthesis? The ecology of remembrance maze is just amazing. You sure it's still like that too. Do they grow that fast?
Given that these two are experts from the Academy of Reason, something this trivial should be no trouble at all for them. Ever since we arrived in the maze, it's been one thing after another. I'm feeling a little worn out. I'm starting to feel sleepy too. I guess it's time to wind down. Alright, we'll meet here again tomorrow.
Day 2. Oh, great, hurry up. Look, the ferry's already laying outside the restaurant. Ma'am, why is it open yet? And growing food around here. Can't believe, not to the voice. Can't believe small soft launch is already hit. The crops in the field should be ready too. Now it's time to go all out, partner. Looks like our head chef can't wait to get started. Why don't we open for business now? Let's not keep the berries waiting. Alright, let's do it. Are we open for a day? I need to confirm what's your vision for restaurant's future. As a supervisor, I need to plan accordingly based on your direction. The plan, how we will get all this stuff? Is it enough for the fairies come and eat? We're just talking traffic. We got 2 approaches. Run discounts or boost table turnover. Okay, never mind. One term goal really would help. Mine take. I need to pick a direction. Okay, be bigger or better, make more money, or become a Michelin 3-star restaurant. 3-star restaurant, whatever that is. Okay, what is it? Mim, attention everyone, mim. Remembrance means food review is about to begin. Divided restaurants should deliver the dishes to the Wondrous Woods. Late entries will not be accepted. Review Council meets regularly. The panel consists of 2 fairy representatives and 1 special guest. Rating standards are as follows: 1 star, excellent restaurant; 2 stars, outstanding restaurant; 3 stars, extraordinary restaurant; 4 stars, can't think of anything better. Reminder, attempting drive-by judges is forbidden. Okay, so there little places isn't listed yet, so no star to speak of. Review is held regularly. When we're starting at 3. I'd simply submitting their dishes for review won't interfere with regular operations. Yes, so we might just become the very first 4-star restaurant owner in the entire race. Goal 4-star restaurant. Such energy, count me in. Goal 4 stars. Oh, great, don't forget there's something else. The guidebook says we need to submit the restaurant's name when we enter the review. Wait, we all been calling it the fairy restaurant this time. Oh boy. Let's see the name to our manager. Okay, here we go. Can we, oh, we can't custom name it. This thing over. We can't come up with our own name. Trailblazers Hearth, Base Grand Hotel, IDs Elysia Community Canteen, Prices Air Community Activity Center, custom name. Trailblazers Hearth, there it is. Hey, name your demon main after yourself, that's how there is. The audacity of true monarch. Excellent, I approve. Okay, let's see the opinions. What's the opinions? I love that one. Makes us think of a banquet hall and tasty treats. Sounds super grand too. Okay, let's see what all the answers are. Hey, Elysia Community Canteen. I got no issue with that name. Just in shame no one from the village could actually come dine in the maze. Okay, prices are active. Ah, saying weird things again, but if you like it, there's some special meaning behind it. Okay, so let's go with Trailblazers Hearth. Go with that. Yeah, from this moment on, the restaurant should be known as Trailblazers Hearth. Gourmet review will be held after closing today. Until then, everyone focus on boosting our revenue. Can't even meet our baseline income target. Showing up for review makes us a laughing stock. Oh, and one more thing. Our mission is to serve the fairies great food. That means our dishes must remain front and center. You keep arguing. The fairies' stomachs will start growling. Let's save the rest for after we open the doors. We count on you. Now I hereby declare the Trailblazers Hearth is open for business. Okay, here we go. So we need to reach a revenue. And we need complete missions too, so let's go to the farm and harvest the crops. Let's do recipe development. I'll develop a colorful salad. Oh, fine, I can make your salads. What's the manager's handbook? Excuse me. Okay, so turn to business day. Need to go back. Move this to the menu. Let's try to start with salads. We'll change the other one. Let's start business day. You need to serve 5 customers. A fixed number of customers to visit each day. After a restaurant levels up, to attract more customers. I serve all customers before closing time. Place an order and consume the required ingredients, and you won't be able to make dishes once the ingredients run out. Okay, so let's start prepping dishes. So that one, that one. Prep this. The food delay just started. Dish. I didn't complain about it, I just sat down. It served all customers. Let's close up. I guess we have to do one more. Let's plant some seeds. While we're at it. Okay, so it's in today. Day 3. Looking for ingredients. Let's put some colorful sounds on. Let's start the business day, so I get to the I gotta start cooking. Yeah, so get the salads. Okay, so all customers have been served. And reached the get a review. Man, my tummy is full, my heart's all warm. I'm so happy, man. Pause. Today's business wrapped up without a hitch. Phew, I wasn't expecting this kitchen work to wrap up that much. More customers, I must say, it felt really rewarding. Oh, great, and great too. Worthy of praise. Wait, isn't someone missing? Right, I don't think we saw Glaya. Ducks Goldweaver sent her on an important errand. We should see the results tomorrow. We need to mark her absent. Let's call it an official business trip. Hey, get more compliments, please. Ma'am, thank you all. Thank you, manager. Coming back. Gee, the fairies are happy. This has been possible for everyone's hard work. Everything's still in the restaurant. It's time for a Michelin food review. Be curious what kind of feedback my dishes get. Alright, let's head out when you're ready. Now we don't need to attend the food review. A few food reviews about to begin. Let's go hit the road. Ma'am, the Michelin food review by PU. Parents are very serious about this. It's a formal event. Parents hold food to the highest standards. We all know there's no matter tutorial on food quality. In the spirit of fairness, impartiality, and transparency, our judges will taste each dish and site, deliver a final verdict, ma'am. Ma'am, please continue to submit dishes. Designated table, ma'am. Need some best represents our restaurant. The choice of our signature dish rests in your hands. Okay, so what's our signature dish? Less salad, that's what we make. Thanks to the two traditional fairy judges, we also invited a mystery guest for his review. After she strode far away, Jesus countless jealousies and especially killed and preparing a lot of greens. Each day shears in the kitchen slater. And twist with a special kiss, bring to mental and food reveal. You're not against nervous, are you? Ah, of course not. I'm a professional chef now. Food reveals nothing. Totally under control. Look at this mysterious special bed. Yes, Pete. This old chef never mentioned anything about this before. I got a feeling. I got a feeling it's a familiar face. We use the method of elimination. Ah, we see her new judges. I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's Casper's. Oh, Mister, it's been a while. I expect to. Hello, Casper's. Yeah, I expect to meet you all here. Miss Casper's, your special guest. The special guest judge of Fairies Divide. Yes, you're here to play with the little fairies too. I'm a bit embarrassed to say it, but I actually applied to be a restaurant chef. Unfortunately, my skills didn't pass the village chief's assessment. Oh, goody. I only do have a decent palate when it comes to gourmet dishes, so I accepted the fairy's invitation to act as a guest judge today. We all friends here. Maybe we'll just let us pass. Do you have any sign vote? All friends here. I'm afraid I can't. Results are determined by a vote between me and two fairy judges. Can't decide alone. The dishes in place, I'll help myself. Mim. Yes, well, then allow me to announce the outcome of this food review. Your dishes were excellent. Yes. Freshness to the vegetables are merely apparent. The dressing added right depth of flavor. Newly opened restaurant to offer cuisine this quality is rare. Oh, your management has been outstanding, Mr. However, I do have one question. Why is the menu entirely made up of salads? That is my question, too. That'll be a question for our head chef. Since we can't grow meat in the fields. Okay, that's a question for Finon. Since we only have farm-grown vegetables to work with. He also generally thinks salad is a fantastic dish. Understand, I look forward to a chance to taste more of your dishes, Lord Finon. As a proof you passed this food review, I hereby award the Michelin Star Award to you. Please accept this. Okay, so we got our first reward. We hereby advance the Trailblazers Hearth and now officially listed the men for the real Michelin system doesn't increase stars like this. Woohoo, we're a starred restaurant now. Hooray, a starred restaurant, easy peasy. That's Siren, not the memes. I can drink. Indeed. Indeed, if the upgrade rain, more customers are sure to stop by here for a meal. It's something worth celebrating. Looks like we're about to get a lot busier. That's a good thing. I'm my cook and officially recognized. I feel fired up all over now. We passed the food review. Great work, everyone. It's been quite a day. Let's head back now and take a break. Okay, we got the Michelin Star Award. Let's talk to Cyrene. We here. Cyrene. You get closer. I'm exhausted, but it's rarely past. Just remember, restaurants still need to be open tomorrow. Getting late, you should rest too. Don't forget to come to work tomorrow. Not so strict. Something feels off. Zoe, we'll help you keep an eye out. A little bit more to the left. Yes, more to the left. How about now? If you ask me, it's clearly too far left now. There, he said doesn't line up with the door frame, and the edges are sticking out. We need to move it to the right. Unlow, Emperor's got a big temper and terrible eyesight. She go left. It looks spot around. Your angle's too low. From a higher vantage point, it's obvious. We need to go right. Oh, Emperor, just being mean. We used to be much taller than you. Ugh. Guess I'll just judge myself. Excuse me. Well, great, come back and check out Snowy's great work. Okay, so... So we got a restaurant promotion. We took some new dishes. Pretty impressive, huh? Feels like a fancy restaurant now, does it? That is up, we're now official. That's what a starred restaurant was like. Not that we are an immense win start. Our storefront needs to keep up our new image. Why ask the fairies to rush out new tables, chairs, and the fresh sun? It may look small, but putting it up was surprisingly tiring. You've done great. Little Emperor, we're marking down for overtime. Now that the manager's here, let's discuss our future plans. New star rating, more customers be showing up. Naturally, the restaurant standard must rise in every aspect to meet demand. So, all like that judge said, the current menu is way too limited. Expand the menu, how about a creamy lettuce salad? No, absolutely no more salads, please. Sure, the sugar content's a bit higher, but it's more flavorful. The fruit veggies go with appetite, but they also work great in dessert. No, stop being so obsessed with salads. Anybody else got ideas? Speaking of which, is there another person applied for a chef position earlier? Hello, Mighty. Yes, but he lives pretty far from here. Coming all the way to Isolisi each time. Not wrong, he should be arriving today. I think he's right here. Heard your restaurant as a chef. Honestly, I was expecting him to be so more impressive. It's Mighty, the restaurant is saved. Okay, now who's missing from the cast? And the incoming. Oh, hello, Mighty. Wait, never thought you'd be the new chef. Perfect time. We never settled the score from the last contest. How about we settle in the kitchen? Anytime. Get familiar with the place first. Come show me around. Oh, great. We'll lead the way for thee. Only Almighty as a chef. Now let's see why this restaurant's menu is so minimalist. Having a decent pot of sight. How do you expect to cook properly? No wonder the menu's just grass and leaves. Then let's hear from our new chef here. What do you have in mind? Watch closely. I heard the construction cast of Premnos is ridiculously fast, but seeing action really puts things into perspective. Pro chef without proper tools just won't cut it. Do you want to spend your menu? Let's check what ingredients you got. See, you just dropped off some new veggies from the farm. Go try using those, D. Perfect. Let's start the fire. Okay, let's talk to the Ridra. Let's begin today's business. And now we need to reach 33,500 revenue. Let's check out the new dishes that Maya could cook. And we gotta level up our dishes. Oh. Let's develop this. Develop this. And develop this. And can we add some to the menu? Let's add. Have enough for honey carrot pie. Yeah, we can make distant menu and we'll add a colorful salad. You go to farm. Disclaimer gift. Let's plant some of these. Some of these. Some wheat. And some onions. This get some new land. And some lettuce. Let's plant some carrots for the fun of it. Let's start the business. Okay, the lettuce salad's our signature dish. Let's see if we have enough. We'll start making dishes. What do you want? You want a salad. Okay, we got an emergency. Approaches. The food's taking forever. My sweet fart's well on my way to ma'am. All aisle staff report to the kitchen or let's get the kitchen going faster. We want this. Your food. Okay, so I guess you want these, yep. Get the food. I want one of these. Okay, so somebody made a mess out of business. Great. Oh, goody. Okay, clean this mess up, please. Maybe make another one of these. What do you want? One of these. One of these. So we made it through the day. It was in the day. Day 5. It's me, dude. Yesterday's business data and customer feedback. There are a few issues we need to address. First, with the increase in customers, we clearly don't have enough servers. Wait time for food's gone way too long. It's easy. Tons of little fairies want to work here. We can always recruit extra hands. Thinking we need more tables and chairs for the dining area. There's no one in charge of that role right now. Ooh, why not appoint a lobby manager right now, manager? Okay. We do it, or should we let Tribby? Or should we let Fine on? Or should we let Cyrene do it? Should we do it ourselves? I can do it myself. Nothing enthusiasm, but you got a lot on your plate. Well, you barely the heavy lifting. Okay, Fine on, you want to do it? I think I can manage with Mighty sharing some of the kitchen duties to have more time to help out front. Let's know the fair as well. Easy to get help making more furniture. Yes, Sal, Faimon will take over as lobby manager. I'll go update the records. I'll follow up and being in capable hands. If nothing else, this meeting is adjourned. Or how to tackle the actual issues, that's for you to decide, Master. That's part of my job, or is it? This isn't gonna take forever learning it, is it? My job. Let's go to the farm. We got new management. Okay, so it's time to do some hiring. And a dining table. And we got 3 tables. And let's get staff. Okay, recruit this guy. We got some crops ready to harvest, so let's get all the crops. We have some unsown land. And a gift. Let's see. Who gets her day 2. Let's start making dishes. What do you want? Want one of these salads? What do you want? Let's look at this. This. Clean up the table. And stand there do nothing. Dishes. Get this. Get this. at this. We ran out of ingredients. We got a problem. We're out of ingredients for 2 of them. I think we do have a couple. On the table. This person, this thing. Yeah, all customers been served. Got a new message. I'm in Sip. Golden threads across the maze. You'll be able. Carmaker, what chimera you are? I choose. I say I will hereby declare this chat group muted. Yay. And rewards. Your light cone reward. I think we're gonna go. We continue the story now. Let's go back to version 3.5. Missions. Continue the Trailblaze mission. Hey, hello,
It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Rest well, get ready for a banquet.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet. Look, the venue's right ahead.
Hey, what is this? The Emperor's Grove and Epiphany.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Hello. Oh, these are guards.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all your items.
Oh boy.
Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words. It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Go off your plan and hand it to you. What's your gut to you? No good. This is a trap.
True.
It's a trap.
I had a feeling it would come to this.
It's a
But
trap.
I didn't expect such a direct demand. But listen, why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, She probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next. But, think about it. That's actually gonna be our shortcut.
Understand.
I knew it. You and I can practically read each other's minds.
Guests.
Alright. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not
Conscious.
even here. Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Okay, do it. Yep, here we go. Guess gonna talk to Lavinus
Is
or
there
whatever.
anything else we can help you with, dear guests?
Yeah, get my
Or
stuff
do you
back.
Hey, Lavinus. I managed to get some
I'm
honey
Venus.
brew that the scholars
Your
hid in the
name?
cellar. Wanna try it?
Would this be considered getting drunk on duty? No drinking on the job. I want some too.
This banquet has a never-ending flow of
Yeah, I
honey
want some.
brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Thank you for the offer, but
Need it.
we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful. you don't
Okay,
get
so
drunk
what
first.
is this?
Actually, there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she...
Let's
Attendant,
listen.
bring us 10 more jars of honey brew.
You wish.
Yep. Of course. Hey, what are these guys up to? What are you up to over here? Iceland, so
You
what
two
are
have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you. See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood, the sweetest of all the 12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew?
Oh boy.
Well then,
Oh
let me
boy,
prove
Matt.
my innocence.
That. Oh boy.
See? It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hysealans wants to talk to us about something.
What is this?
Why don't we go along?
I'll gladly accept it. One new cup for myself. Meyer shouldn't drink. One new cup.
You're a pretty sharp fish.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk.
This should be
On the
interesting.
contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Need some stuff from Honkai.
Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, little Sierra?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad. It has a very complex taste. Not bad.
As long as you like it.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew. Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
The Emperor, wouldn't she? I guess, why would we be here? Hey, what did you do? I guess, really?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros. But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros.
True.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within, and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Sorry about that.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hycelens?
Sorry about it. Not the
Ask
mic.
away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia, and I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation. I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover
Okay, so we
part
got
of the
the
adventure.
ceramic cup and the dew of divine blood. So now we gotta listen in on our conversation. Okay, Seneca.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax, relax. Try to act natural.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will, whatever. Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed
Okay,
to
well, I
drunkenness,
guess.
she still
Here
does
we go.
not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphorius with the stars.
Don't. waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova. Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance.
Of course.
Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society.
Thank you,
Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express, a group of lawless vagrants.
Thank you, Lygus, for that. Thank you.
So-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
The Ackman Alliance is invincible!
Oh,
Those
good.
civilizations are not as feeble as you described,
He's
and they
tipsy.
may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Grapevine, a little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. You know, let me get closer to them. And here we go.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath. How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way.
Okay, he notices us.
Do
Great.
something and pretend we can't see them.
Okay. Should we drink a honeydew? Should we chat with the guests, or should we play a game? Get drinking.
Slow down.
Are you okay?
Oh, good. He's still
What's the
working.
matter?
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those
And of course, he's got tipsy.
distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering
Insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within his body. He must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand him over to me.
You plan to torture him?
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice.
Oh,
Leave
goody.
for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed. It's a pity that anti-Catherians are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you. You should head back to your seats.
Okay, so let's take our seat.
This honey brew sure wears
Oh
off
boy,
fast.
here we go.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
What does she mean?
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust. And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Oh my god.
Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen! These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight. Dux Gladiorum Hycelens. She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the
Oh,
core
great.
blame
She
by
found this
force
out.
and harm me, the Imperator!
What's going on? How are at a disadvantage again? So she found us out. Great. What's going on?
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence!
Ooh.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Saridra, and I am the Imperator! If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
Okay, we must commence, or we must do... We must commence, or we must get rid of the Emperor. Not the Emperor, Imperator. That. We must get rid of the Imperator. We must convince
That's right,
her.
friend. Now,
Not
use
choose
your
any other.
identity and add in a bit of experience and charm,
Convince her.
and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword? I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Let's watch our words carefully.
Yeah, this is not the time to have dumb. We start the defiance, or should we start the fake? Start the
Before I
defiance.
arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of World Baron was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan. He came from Aedes Elysiae. In order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphorius from the ending of the destruction, he lived through history 30 million times, hoping, futilely, to find a breakthrough. And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Okay, so now we need to talk about Lygus' sins, or talk about Ayrton's true identity. Talk about Lygus.
Lygus is not a guide at all. He doesn't care about Amphorius, and cares even less about your glory and campaigns. The only thing he cares about is completing the Amphorian experiment, making sure Iron Tomb is born into this world, and using it to utterly destroy the Cosmic Order. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Oh, great. Hey, talk about the Trailblazer
I
dude.
walk the path of the Trailblaze. My friends and I have always obeyed the creed of explore, understand, establish,
Oh no, this is
Conquest and
it's like why all
destruction
over
are
again.
never the ways to build bridges between people. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
He's getting angry. Oh, great.
That was truly a
Made her laugh at
chaotic
least.
speech. All that needs to be said has been said. Dux for Goris, Dux for Malus. Escort the traitors to the prison.
Great.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their
Yes, this
betrayal.
is Aguirre all over again.
Great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one.
Oh.
Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety?
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your
Well, he's
pawns.
on our side. It's all just a performance.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity. All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, and... But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised. And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
I can toss your words right back at you, like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be a mortal and kneel before me? Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself.
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness. Had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then Amphorius would not have deviated from destiny's course. Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control. Factors such as you.
Oh, great.
was that voice? Was it Oryx?
I found you. I finally found you. Be careful. This land will face disaster.
The time of judgment is nigh, my lord. The prison I have built for you is now complete.
Oh,
In the
great.
name of the erudition, I invite
Oh,
you
no.
to step into the same cage as mine.
Let her go, no.
What's the meaning of this,
Thank you.
Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity.
Oh, great.
Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands. I fear you are still quite unaware of your current situation. Allow me to reiterate. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago. You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs. The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake.
Yeah, can you please bring us back?
Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
She has that.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, Senior Society member.
Wait a minute.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Wait a minute.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Screwlum.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the Sovereign of Planet Scrulum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator. Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Huh, seriously? Don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a near zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me. Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through Catorzain algebraic expressions. And as for Aranova, why don't you entertain this possibility?
Be right back.
What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Listen. Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent. And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
This is the place outside the legend? This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Warning! 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 Warning!
Command isolation?
Yeah, have returned and we're stuck.
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you will be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphorius to begin.
Sorry about the feedback. Hey, let me out. Don't make me hurt you. I'm the player, not the audience.
Oh, we always feel so powerless before fate, don't we?
That's why I chose as a player one.
In fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level. In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphorius, you will witness the end of that world's saga.
What exactly are you after? Time flows slower than Amphorius. We'll definitely find a way out of here.
I am...
Okay, what are you after?
Concerning the prime mover of life. The total destruction.
Boy, here we go.
Of the erudition.
You also hate the Eons? Aren't you an emulator in erudition?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
Wait a minute.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands. Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind. But now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew. That arrogant Eon was born from the primomobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves. I must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, it is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphorius to deal with the accident that arose because of you. But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphorius's ardent wish.
Where time flows slower than within Amphorius. If Lycus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left. But how can I get out of here?
Can you hear me? Little one.
Is that Herta's voice?
Warning, warning, warning.
Hurry up. Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up for
Get
much
out here.
longer. That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail. And Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Save me, Madam Hera. What's happening outside? Save me.
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphorius...
Wait, a few years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already? Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Time is running out. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
So how should I do that?
Another path's influence.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Its power is strong. Maybe able to use
we're
the
breaking
path's power.
Unauthorized communication.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphorius, and I can ask them for help? I mastered the power. Are these showing my memories?
So...
With a Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herda space station and gained the power of the destruction. A world that'll give Robert. What if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion? Or the...
You see that didn't work?
Not
This
necessarily
monitor.
a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up. I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphorius a pristine, untapped? Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be...
Focus resonate.
Seems
Okay,
like
so they
since
ignored
Amphorius
us.
has no overseas market, the IPC's
What's going on?
hand. I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order. Then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to come, dear hat.
Hey, use your song, get me out of here, please. And
Doesn't
we're
like us
stuck in
want
here.
the story to have background
You
music.
see, I'm our little pet right there.
He has such terrible taste.
We get up here. So what's this?
The Remembrance. That's right. I came to Amphorius because Black Swan asked us to come.
Now, thanks for
I
that.
even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphorius. Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world.
Trust me. I'm starting to freeze. Hey, man.
I
What's
finally
open?
found you. Following the sound of memories. A pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Damn it, is it the Messenger Ornix? It sounds like... Is this Castorus?
Warning! Warning!
Oh
Warning!
no.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us. For we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones.
Sounds like fuck.
Come. Leave the cage of the mythos of Amphorius.
Oh my god.
Waits for you to continue its story.
Sparkle.
When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off. The
There's
child
March.
of remembrance awaits you.
March? What's she doing here?
March freed us? Let's go talk to March.
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
March, I really missed you too. Our 7th back live and kicking. I'm sorry I never see a time. I really missed you too.
I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side. It's been so boring boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison. Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee! You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this.
It's been a long, arduous journey.
Then
Really
take
a
your
pain.
time. Let's get out. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius, so let's head off.
Oh boy, here.
Just March.
What are you standing around for? Hurry! This
Yeah,
door
small
should be
march.
the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow her.
Are you okay? Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
Where's Dan Hingshi? We should be back in Express now. Where's Daniel?
No, he's not.
No.
Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Don Hung's super
Oh,
reliable.
great.
We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
No. The geniuses would have made sure that Don Hung made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
Now you know what's waiting for us.
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysos heirs and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things.
I guess you have. Then there's no need to feel.
Who are you, really?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the Nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with.
Who are
But
you?
we can send you back
Oh,
to
better join
Amphorius,
three of them.
as long as you are willing to help us.
God, there are multiple. Who are you people? What do people do with her?
She's fine. This form was simply borrowed from your memories. We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or should we say, the entire universe? So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out. The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence. Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the
who are
prison.
you?
But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Mother of God.
My dear.
Who are you? An illusion, I won't be tricked again. Who are you?
Shh. There's no need to say
Oh
anything.
boy, here we go.
I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! We're gonna keep our first photo, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
And now
The statue. Is that Donner's brother? Oh, did you hear that?
These are memories.
Tell me, but we won't. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Evernight, but who?
I'm happy to explain. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, this burning core flame, this footnote of a transaction, it contains hope and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it, and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius, and overturn the fine witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
What exactly?
Keep going for Amphoria. Go forth.
Let's go. Here. So here we are in
Is this Akuma? No one's here. And the dawn device is off. Am I
oh,
too late?
great. Okay, so it's the third now.
The chrono cock.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion,
Now that you're back, there's only one thing to say. Welcome back, friend. It's been such a long, long time.
Irene, I'm so glad you're still here. On to World was gone. I saw March 7th and she looked real
You
weird.
must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me. And turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Cyrene, can't hear me?
This seems really weird. On the left. It's weird.
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
What happened? Oh no.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
Not again.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Ceridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
Again.
How? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night. But the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, pass the flame into the future.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander... that Lycurgus. He's right outside Akama.
Light calendar 3960. Ceridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius.
Yeah, thanks for that.
That same year, Ceridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread. Come, this way.
Okay, let's see the rest of this deserted wasteland. What's this one? Okay, that's the one people here. Oh, Lygus. Hello, Lygus.
The Memorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now,
that Casper?
answer my question again.
Yes.
Where is Kefali's core flame?
I guess.
You really think
Okay,
you'll
so
find it by
basically, I
razing
guess
the
what I'm
holy city
saying.
to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment.
Ooh.
Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood
he went insane.
to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
What's over here?
Go.
Tourist.
When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
Call her. She's gone.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy. She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Era Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
We all know Lygus will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land.
You don't need to worry. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama.
That's all good.
What is it? It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
So, all the tributes.
Go on, and see you tomorrow.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second.
It's my...
And so be it.
But it's gonna hurt a lot!
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras. He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of...
Hold on. Right back.
Nice. Nice.
Me on the back. Continue. Oh no. Let's continue this for a little bit.
Nice.
Really? I'm be playing games. Okay, we got some here. Well, here's my...
Keep moving forward. My plot will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
Debris. Bodies and debris all over the place.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh,
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that. And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax.
wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Go forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
Irie, it's dead quiet here. Akana will stand.
Sorry.
But it's alright. Because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now.
Alchemist could, well...
When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground. Cyrene, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not quite. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you, with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
Thank you much. You all sacrificed so much. Sorry I'm late. Won't let anyone's face me go waste. Thank you. You all sacrificed so much.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love... Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Irene, you?
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on you. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories. And the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
As promised. Sorry. As promised, I'm back. Let's go. It's time to complete the Era Nova. I'll take all of you to the new world.
I believe you will never let us down. Just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of Ocean before charging toward the final battlefield. Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer. So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
Goodbye.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before
I think
passing
this
it on to
is
him.
a good place to end the stream.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for him to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
Holy.
Nice.
Holy. No time for that. I think this is where I'm going to end the stream. We'll be continuing this on the next time. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you